Hi guys, Mulos here. So today's video, let me take you to the shop first, where I do all e-payments. That's from cryptocurrency. People who are stuck with PayPal funds and all, they need to move their money from crypto to Zambian kwacha to crypto, and they want to do it in a safe environment at a reasonable price. You can come by the shop here. I'll be able to help you. It's just for business inquiries at the shop only. Any other queries or inquiries, leave them in the comment section and I'll still attend to you. But anyways, back to this video. So I'm going to answer all your crypto queries that I get regarding Yellow Card, CEX, Binance, Coinbase, and I'm going to answer a very simple question: why I don't recommend using mobile money to bank transfers to deposit into your Yellow Card account. So I'll start with that one first. You see here in my Airtel Money, I've got 65 kwacha 15 ngwe. Let me move this to my own Stanbic account, you see. Okay, so here we go. I'm doing a genuine bank transfer from Airtel Money to my Stanbic bank account. Yellow Card has a Stanbic account. Beneficiary name is my name. In your case, you'd have put Yellow Card. So here, the beneficiary mobile number, I've put a fake one, 09712345667. My account number again. And here in the comments, which is the reference, I've put 09712345667. I'll proceed. I'll confirm it with my PIN. Okay, so here you see that transaction successful. It's even been sent to this is going to my Stanbic bank account, 50 kwacha. There was even a reference which was put. Now, if you go to my Stanbic online banking and I log in, money has come. So here you're going to see the money has come in, and you will notice that the amount which has been received, it just says Mulonda WTA, and it shows my Airtel phone number. So this is what happens when you try to load your Yellow Card account from a mobile money bank transfer. The reference which is put there is not the one that you have put in the reference field. So it becomes a bit difficult for Yellow Card to reconcile the payments and all. So I do not recommend using mobile money to bank transfer to load your Yellow Card account. Use a dedicated bank-to-bank transfer. If you're using Zanaco, any Zambian bank basically. So that's question one out of the way. Do not use mobile money to load your Yellow Card account because the reference will not be what you're. All right, so now back to the crypto platforms. Bear in mind that I use multiple platforms. I use Yellow Card, I use CEX, I use Binance, I use Coinbase, I also use Crypterium, Paxful, local Bitcoins, and Trust Wallet. So I use multiple platforms, and among all the platforms, Yellow Card still remains my favorite platform. All the platforms have their issues. I'll try to explain some of the differences in this video. Now, one of the reasons I like Yellow Card is that their pricing is in kwacha and commissions are priced in. So like, let's say I needed to buy some Bitcoin for $20. Or let's say I needed to buy Bitcoin for $1,000. Imagine I had 16,000 or 17,000 kwacha in here, and I wanted to buy Bitcoin. All I would need to do here is I could either put in the amount, 17,000, but you could actually put in the kwacha amount here and you would be able to buy. You can put kwacha, you can put Bitcoin amount, you can put the USD equivalent. So I could even put 1,000 USD and then it would do the calculations. So with Yellow Card, the pricing, the commission is priced in, so it's really simple to buy. When you come to CEX, it's a little bit more complicated because before you buy, you actually have to deposit. If I click on deposit, so you've got multiple deposit options here. Depositing by card, the commission is 3%. Depositing by bank transfer, this is an international transfer, there's zero commission. Depositing by another international transfer, zero commission. Skrill, there's going to be a 3.99 or 4% commission. ePay, there's going to be no commission. So basically, it costs money to put money in CEX. Then here, the one you can use is the card. If you select here, the one I use is my FNB card. You just need to put in your CVV. But anyways, back to this. If I had to put in $1,000, you'd see that here there's going to be a $30.83 added on. Now, if you do your mathematics, this is mathematically impossible. 2.99% of 1,000 is $29.90, but it actually shows you here $30.83. Then on top of this, once you have loaded your CX account and you want to buy your crypto, there's going to be an additional commission. So it's very difficult. If someone comes and says, Mr. Mulos, I want to buy $1,000 I want to buy $1,000 worth of crypto, I really have to do some guesstimates to find out how much it's going to cost in CEX. When it comes to Binance, it's even worse. If I just come here under buy crypto, I come here under credit debit card. So let's say I'm buying Bitcoin worth 1,000 or even USDT worth 1,000. Let me just put here USDT. USDT is 1-to-1. So you see here already that the estimated price is 1.02, which means that there's a 2% commission already added into the price. So here I can either put in 1,000, I've got 1,000 to spend, I'm going to get 984.98 USDT, or I can say I want to receive 1,000 USDT, it's going to tell me that I need to spend 1,015.25. It doesn't end there. If I click on continue, you'll see here that the price is changing. It's going to say I need to spend $1,025.36 to get 1,000 USDT. It doesn't end here. If I click on continue, you see here that the total I need to spend is $1,046.29, which is about 4.629%, which means for me to get 1,000 USDT, I need to spend $1,046.29. Then on top of this, there's going to be the card exchange rate. If you don't know, when you use Visa or MasterCard, there's usually an exchange markup. So altogether, purchasing from CEX or Binance, you're going to have platform commissions as well as exchange commissions added on. Now, when it comes to Coinbase, Coinbase is a lovely platform, but it's not Zambian user friendly. If I go to buy and sell, you see here that the maximum I can purchase is 100 kwacha. 100 kwacha is less than $10 even. So it's really inconveniencing and impractical to use this. So I do use this for transacting and trading and all, but for purchasing crypto against fiat, like from my card, it's just practically impossible. All right, so now back to Yellow Card. This is an issue people have. One of their major complaints is that Yellow Card does not have enough cryptos to choose from. It just has by default a Kwacha wallet, Bitcoin wallet, and the USDT wallet. People want to find hundreds, if not thousands of wallets. That is honestly very impractical from a Zambian user perspective. I actually applaud Yellow Card for sticking to the most liquid cryptos out there, which is Bitcoin, USDT by default. Ethereum, if you're a heavy user like myself and you request one, you can be given. But if you're a light user and you request one, you will not get one. So I actually do applaud Yellow Card for keeping it very simple, because the simple, honest truth, majority of crypto users out here in Zambia do not know much about crypto. So if Yellow Card had hundreds or thousands of cryptos out there, many people would get stuck. They would have complaints, and then they'll be writing to Bank of Zambia, Zikta, all these other people complaining. So I applaud Yellow Card for just keeping it simple and not really basic, but just keeping it simple so that the average user can use this platform and not have any issues. Now, when it comes to CEX has got a couple of dozen cryptos you can transact with. Their rates are favorable. Maybe they could do a bit better here and there, but otherwise this is okay. When it comes to Binance, Binance has got hundreds and hundreds of cryptos that you can transact. This one has got the most cryptos that you can actually transact. So there's literally hundreds. I've never even gone through all these cryptos, but there's literally hundreds from A to Z. You can pick, you can do what you want. But to be very honest, I stick to what I know. I stick to what is liquid, what is difficult, what is easy to come out of. Anyway, so back to Yellow Card. What are some of the things I need to talk about, which I get asked a lot? When it comes to the deposit options, if you see here that there's only one deposit option of late, which is bank transfer, this is because Spenn removed support for Yellow Card. So you can no longer deposit via Spenn into Yellow Card. You can no longer withdraw to Yellow Card from you can no longer withdraw to Spenn from Yellow Card. So Spenn and Yellow Card, they had to part ways. But anyways, you can still deposit into Yellow Card via bank transfer. I highly recommend you use a bank to transfer into Yellow Card so that you can put your Yellow Card account number in the reference field. They are responding or crediting accounts faster nowadays. It used to be very slow to deposit via bank, but now it has picked up speed, and they do multiple deposits in a day. Just bear in mind that Zambian bank transfers can be slow depending on which bank you're transferring from or which bank you're transferring to. This is one of the things I don't like about Yellow Card, is that although they have picked up speed on their bank deposit feature from bank transfer, it's still a little bit slow in my books. Reason being, crypto is a very, very time-sensitive commodity or instrument. You know, sometimes you're trying to do multiple transactions in a day and all. So they get a plus for me for improving on the time, but they could have more room to improve on timely crediting of transfers. Anyways, they are working on it. They have improved, so I'll give them a plus for that. Now, what are some of the other things I don't like about Yellow Card? So one of the things I don't like is this update. In the old Yellow Card web portal, you could actually use it as your crypto calculator. Let's say someone calls you out the blue, Mr. Mulos, I want to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. How much is it? I'll just simply come on the website, go on Bitcoin, and I could just click on buy, sell. I'll just put here 1,000, and it will do the auto calculations. It will show me how much $1,000 worth of Bitcoin is at that particular time. I'll be able to know, okay, I can tell my client, okay, I'll know like if $1,000 is worth 17,100, I'll obviously know how to price to my client. Or sometimes someone would come and ask you how much is 100 kwacha worth of crypto. I'll just come in here, put in 100 kwacha, and then I would know how much it is. But nowadays, because of all the changes, you actually have to first put in the kwacha amount or the dollar amount, click on review and confirm. Only then can you see how much 100 kwacha worth of Bitcoin would come to. So they have created extra work for that. Then the other thing is that, I preferred the old layout and all because it was my go-to crypto calculator. A lot of times I get queries and I'm not really, I don't always move around with a calculator to start doing calculations or have to have the money in my account in order to see what the crypto calculator will show me. So I hope they can go back to the old system where you just input an amount, it shows you how much crypto you get for that amount and all. But otherwise, I still love Yellow Card because if I have the money in there, I'm able to know how much crypto I would get because the commission is already priced in. I don't need to do extra calculations and all of that. So it's easy to price when someone calls me like, I've got X amount of crypto, how much kwacha will I get from you? Or I've got X amount of kwacha, how much crypto will I get from you? So it's easy like that. So now the next question is, which platform can you use for instant crypto withdrawals? Because if you look at my services here, I do offer crypto withdrawals to Zambian kwacha. So what I use is, CEX. So here with CEX, you do have a withdrawal option. I can sell my crypto for Zambian kwacha. It's instant, by the way. I've made a number of videos about this, and I'm also going to upload another video after this showing how it's done. So here, I'll just show the cards that I have. This is my Zazu MasterCard. Before I even get to this, I need to state something, guys. It costs money to test out things. So I don't just test out for the sake of it. Sometimes people will be asking, how can I withdraw to a Zanaco card, a Stanbic card, a Stanchart card, a whatever type of card? Guys, it costs money. I don't have that kind of money to just be testing. I use what works. What works for me is withdrawing to my Stanbic card. If you want me to test to other cards, please be prepared to foot the bill for that testing. Otherwise, I'll stick to what I know and I'll advise you what to try out. You can try it out yourselves. If you want me to try it out, please do prepare to foot that bill. So anyways, here I can withdraw by card, like let's say $2,500. It's going to show me what the charges are. There's a 3% service charge and a $1.20. So it would come to $76. Then there's a commission of $3.80, which is going to come. So the total amount would come to $80. So what you need to know and understand is that depending on the amount, the commissions would actually be, they are dependent on the amount. Because of the fixed costs and the variable, the fixed costs like this $1.20 and $3.80, which is $5, and the 3%. If you're doing big amounts, the commission is technically smaller percentage of the withdrawal amount. If you are withdrawing small amounts, the commission is actually a higher percentage of the amount being withdrawn. So for $1,000, I would get $965 instantly minus my fee, because obviously I would have to deduct a fee as well. If I was withdrawing $100, you'd see here that I'm going to get $92 plus my fee. If I was withdrawing $20, which is the bare minimum, I was going to get $14.40 plus my fee. So this is how it is. I use CEX to withdraw crypto to Zambian kwacha instantly. Watch my other video on that. So now again, I'll come back to Yellow Card. Yellow Card remains my preferred or favorite crypto platform to use as a Zambian user in Zambia. I know it gets a lot of hate. A lot of people do have negative things to say about the platform, but I'll be honest, as a heavy crypto user, this is my go-to platform. It has its issues. All the platforms have their issues. When it comes to verification, Yellow Card is the easiest to verify because they do accept NRC as a form of identification. They've got a Zambia presence, Zambia office, so they're able to verify Zambian IDs. NRC's driver's license, passports, they can verify all of those. When it comes to verifying your proof of residence, a lot of people do not have utility bills in their names, but you do have bank statements in your name, and you can also go to any government place who do affidavits, like the police, lawyers, and the likes. You can do an affidavit stating your address and you can use those to verify and upgrade your account. With CEX, I had a few challenges initially verifying my account. They have made it a lot easier now. With Binance, I also had a few issues verifying my account. They have made it a lot easier now. I also had the same issues with Coinbase and all the other platforms. Then also, a lot of the other negative comments about Yellow Card, a lot of times it's simply people who are starting out as crypto, and this is the only platform that they can actually open an account with. And so they don't realize that some of the challenges they have with Yellow Card, they are spread across all the platforms. I have had crypto delays when sending crypto from CEX and Binance. There have been times that those cryptos have delayed significantly. Fast cryptos like Bitcoin Cash, Stellar Lunems, Litecoin, Ripple, I've sent from other platforms, even Bitcoin itself, I've sent from other platforms to other platforms. They have gotten delayed. Now with Yellow Card, they used to have serious issues sending USDT to other platforms on the TRC20 wallet. There also used to be a few delays in sending Bitcoin. So it's not all the time. It's, I could say about 95 to 97% of the time, sending USDT and Bitcoin has got no issues, but there's a 3% of the time that there are issues. So it's not really that as bad as people say. As a heavy user, I can say it's not as bad as people say. But if the time you want to send, that's the time that is the 3% down, it could be very, very bad. The same thing with CEX. One time I was sending Bitcoin from here. It took forever for the Bitcoin to be received on the other side. I even went to bed, woke up in the morning, that's when it was received. So the person thought a lot of things, but it is what it is. These things happen. Same with Binance. I have sent Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Stellar Lunems, Ripple, and Bitcoin from here to other wallets. Sometimes on rare occasions, those things have gotten delayed, and it's been really, really bad with the clients. But what I'm trying to say is that all the platforms do have their delays periodically, and Yellow Card has been working on their sorting out their delays. So right now their uptime is above 97%. So it's still my go-to platform. Anyway, guys, I hope this video has been helpful. And remember, in case you are new to crypto, you want to transact crypto, not crypto investing. Crypto investing, I do not handle at all. But if you want to buy crypto, sell crypto, transact crypto, you can always give me a shout. I'll leave my contacts in the description. You can come by the shop if you want to do it face-to-face or in person. So in case you want to transact your crypto, come by the shop. If you want to ask queries or make inquiries about crypto, just leave them in the comment section, guys. I will come to that. The shop is a place of business. It's not a place of inquiries. Say, I watched your video, I want to learn more. No. It's a place of business. Anyways, hope to see you in the shop or hope to transact. But in case you want to do it yourself, I leave all the material on my YouTube channel. You can just search them. You'll be able to see the alternatives for withdrawing, depositing, transacting. You don't need to go. And the thing with crypto, guys, you don't need to take my word for it. You can open your own accounts and transact. Yellow card, the minimum to transact is 100 kwacha. CEX, the minimum to transact is $20. Binance, the minimum to transact is $15. Coinbase, the minimum to transact is 100 kwacha via card. Paxful, the minimum they'll show you there. Local Bitcoin swap, the minimum they'll show you there. Trust wallet, the minimum they'll show you there. So always understand that you can start with small sums. Don't try to start with really, really big sums and then get frustrated that you've lost all your money. Start with a small sum, 100 kwacha, $15, $20. See if crypto is for you. If it's not for you, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Not all investments are for everybody. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Mulos, bye.